there's something there. But yeah, I expect him to be elite. I expect him to be top three wide receiver in the NFL this year, maybe even top one. Michigan minus 13.5. That's pretty decent. I think there's a good shot with that. Free pick of the day, Josh. So we shared already. We got Guardians money line. We're going to go through everything though today. Any feelings on the Giants? You talking NFL, Nate Dog? Yes, sir, Darwin. Yes, sir. We're going to keep feasting. Now is the best time to get involved. We've got all the MLB stuff every single day. We got all the MLB stuff every single day, and we've got college football is up, NFL is coming, all this stuff. So definitely get involved. Yeah, let's look at the Giants game. Let's look at the Giants game. They're like Wisconsin to cover. That is definitely the lean in that spot. I think probably the under in that game. I do think Wisconsin most likely covers that spot. I don't. Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. I think they're a far superior team. I think it's going to be really difficult to score against them. What up, Dr. Phil? Michaela, appreciate the gifts. What's the free play today? The free play today is Guardians -1. I shared that already. It's Guardians -1. Yesterday we hit on North Dakota State +10. Smack that. We hit on Max Brosmer, Minnesota QB under 187.5 passing yards. Smack that. Ton of free plays going up every single day. Everything's in my links. And if you want all my plays every day, it's on SoBet. That's in my links. You know what to do. Hit a 3-leg yesterday with the picks. Love it, Josh. Love it. Let's go. Max Brosmer was free. He's trash. That was one of the best. If you're not getting CFB player props, I'm telling you, you're missing out. So the Ravens win the NFC North again. Obviously, the big difference this season is the fact that Joe Burrow, at least for now, is healthy, and you have a real Bengals team. Also with the Browns, it's like, is the pervert going to be good? What up? Any play on TCU Stanford tonight? I lean over. It's not a play that I'm necessarily pitching, but I lean over. Looking over to this Giants, it's just two high-powered offenses. It's just tough. It's tough knowing really how productive an offense is going to be on the first week of the NFL season. That's why it's been the college football season. That's why it's been light units this week. We are 3-0. We hit the Florida State under. We hit the North Dakota State +10. We hit the Brosmer under. Sportsaholic knows what's up. He knows what's up. We're going to war, baby. Do I like the Reds right now? All right, let's talk about the Giants first, and then we'll get to the Reds. Are you talking about right now? Or game 2? Should we take the Nerfy in 5 minutes? I mean, it's fine. It would be just, if you took the Nerfy, it would be just for the sake of getting action. So the Giants have Snell on the bump. Obviously, I like the Giants in this spot. It just depends on what kind of price you're getting. Let me pull up Odds Checker, see what kind of price we're getting here. With the CFB play of the day, it would be the under in the Wisconsin game. Under in the Wisconsin game is strong. We can look at some player props as well, see if there's some value. But under in the Wisconsin game is going to be strong. Generally speaking, if you can get unders, no, Bell Sox, I finished it because it was like 2 drinks. Talk about the Georgia Clemson game. I like Georgia. We can definitely talk about that. If you're in the VIP, I drop some early play, some Saturday stuff. I like to drop them early in the VIP just because you get extra closing line value. There's going to be a lot of line shifting, especially week 1. Georgia's going to roll. I agree with that. And I don't think Clemson's bad. I think Clemson wins the ACC, but I think Georgia's going to roll them. San Diego State game +10.5 was a lock yesterday. So yeah, the Giants today. If you want to take a -1.5, that's fine. It's tough because the offense is so bad. If you wanted to go under, I wouldn't hate that. You could go Marlins team total under. Damn, Zachary, let's get it. Max wants a winner. Guardians -1. Guardians -1, just for some MLB dubs. Do I like Tanner Houck? He's okay. He's okay. He's not flashy. People don't like him because of that. He's not flashy, but is he talented? Yeah. I don't love his stuff, but he knows how to pitch. You know what I mean? Knows how to get the job done. CFB lock. Should get a Tesla or a BMW? Definitely a Beamer. Tesla is ugh. If you drive a Tesla, if I get picked up in a Tesla, if I order an Uber and a Tesla comes, I'm like, I should have just rode my bike. Please tell me Yanks are covering -1.5 today. You want me to tell you, or do you want me to feel it in my bones? Do you want me to tell you sincerely, or do you just want to hear the words come out of my mouth? I think against the Cardinals they are. I don't think it's like a nuclear lock. What are some locks using? No such thing. No such thing as a lock, especially not MLB. All we do is play the plays with the most value. Yeah, Mike, we're doing great. We play the plays with the most value. We win the majority. We end up profiting. That's what matters. That is the name of the game. Someone tells you, I got a lock, I got this. I know we use hyperbolic terms, whatever. But if people are trying to sell you on that, that's not how it works. You find the plays with the best value. You get them on the best book available for the best price available. You are consistent with your unit size. You stay the course. You have some bad days, you have some good days. On your bad days, you don't chase. On your good days, you don't need to double down and max out and everything. There's nothing really good for the Reds. If you want to take Brewers in this spot, I like that play. You want to take Brewers in the spot, I like that play. Don't chase the nervy. Don't do something silly. But that is the name of the game. So when I post my plays, right, it is the play, but it's also the book we got it on, the value we got it at, the unit size we're risking. Go truck, stop it! Lehigh Army game had a +33 line this morning on DK for -110. Yeah, I would probably take the +33 on that spot. Best college football plays. All the plays are going to be up on SoBet every day. For anyone who wants those, we get them there. But in terms of today, I think the under in the Wisconsin game is going to have some value to it. The under in the Wisconsin game is going to be pretty decent. If we get 25 more follows in here, I'll share another free play. But first, I'm going to read my favorite MLB play today. Then we'll get into some college football. We'll answer your questions. We'll talk about what we think. Bro, what are you talking about? Swept yesterday, 3-0 on CFB. Love to see it. Yo, follow Bryce. I'm telling you. He's locked in for football. I'm telling you. You want quality football content, college football, NFL, etc. What do you think about Nats +1.5? No real value. Guardians -1. Lock in. Listen up. Get your pens and pencils out. Lock in and listen up. I'm going to give you this play, and I'm going to explain what we do and how you can be profitable in the long term. This is what you need to pay attention to. Stop listening to, I got the automatic, hey, we're putting the house on this play, whatever. Yeah, I like to talk like that sometimes because it's fun. Turn the 401k into an 802k. I get it. Absolutely, Bryce. I get it. All right, Big Mike. If you want to send me cash, just shoot me a DM and we'll take care of it. All right, listen, Guardians, -1, -116 on DK, 1.74 units to win 5. Sports, I'm going to get to Lugo, I will. Guardians are getting pressed hard for the division right now. KC, Minnesota breathing down their neck. When it comes to must-win spots in MLB, it's not that they're going to effort up and win the game like that. They're going to use maximum leverage in their bullpen. They're going to activate arms as quickly as possible. They're going to use whoever they need to use. And that's what the push is in MLB. It's using guys indiscriminately. Okay? So the Guardians are in that spot, right? Series against Pirates, a must-win. We like the first game with Lively being so consistent at home. 7-2, 334 ERA, 116 whip. Bailey Falter, trash, especially in August. 594 ERA, 173 whip. You might want to take the first 5. I got you, Big Mike. You might want to take the first 5 in the spot, but Cleveland bullpen is so much better than the Pirates. I prefer the full game. You got full game, -1 on the Guards. Lock it in. Let's have another winning day. Okay, we've been feasting in MLB all August, like I said we would. Exactly like I said we would. And you want to know why? It's because we stayed dialed in on MLB all season long. Listen, I get the MLB is boring in August. No one really wants to pay attention. But that's where we get maximum value. That's why we do it. Okay? We got college football plays throughout the week. Heavy on Saturday. We got NFL, obviously, starting next week. Thursday, Saturday, early drops for Sunday, Monday morning plays. We got props up for college football and NFL all throughout the week. We are putting out the most plays that we will at any point throughout the next couple months. We'll have NBA props as well in October. This is the time to get involved. This is the time to be dialed in. If you want all the plays every single day, I see people asking, We go through them here on the slate. We talk about whatever. We talk about leans. I answer questions. But if you want all the plays every single day, they're up on SoBet. You go to my profile, you click it, you get on SoBet. This is discounted. If you use that link, you're getting in a discount. This is the best value in all anyone's doing. Right? You don't just get my stuff. You get access to everyone who's posting on the platform. And that's especially important right now because you need a lot of people to cover the college football season. People that are dialed into small, mid-major conferences. People that are paying attention, have inside scoops on teams that you've never heard of. People that are doing deep analysis and research in spots that you're not ready to. I like to do system plays for college football. I like to look at top 25 matchups. I like to look at public betting splits and understanding where the value lies. But we got a lot of stuff that I'm not going to touch. I'm not going to put out 150 plays in a day. But we got guys for that, including What Up Bro Bro. So get involved. Go to the profile, hit the link tree, hop on SoBet, get involved, get everyone's play, get my play, get anyone else. And I will say this. If you DM me on Instagram right now, I've got a discount link for the first 10 people that DM me on Instagram. I'll send it to you. It's Pickopedia on there. You DM me on Instagram. I got a discount link for the first 10 people that shoot me a DM. I'll send it through. You get on. Very simple. Let's get involved. All right. Back to the questions. We're going to go through everyone. We're going to look at everything. We're going to answer the questions. If I miss your question, run it back. We'll get to it, whatever. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We also smacked that live play on the under in the Rutgers spot. I tweeted that one too, so anyone could have got it. Do you like Mets tonight? We could talk about it. It's not an amazing spot. I'm just sending these through. I know it's the first 10 people. It's the first 10 people that hit me on Instagram. We got a couple of these already went out. First 10 people after you sign up. So after 10 people sign up, link goes void. But first 10 people, I'll send it through to. All right, Georgia Mets tonight. It's not really a great spot. 50% boost on Georgia Clemson. What might be the best value? I think Georgia's a good spot. We got MLB, we got college football. The pick I shared already is Guardians -1. I shared a lean for college football tonight. It's going to be the under in the Wisconsin game, under at 57. It drops to 56. You might want to leave it alone. Definitely below 56, leave it alone. But right now, some books you can get it up to 57. That's a good under spot. There's a strong defense, right? Week 1 approaches, public betting, they like to push the over. So these numbers are usually juiced up. We've got early MLB action, we like Brewers. If you had to get action on the first game, Brewers is the play. Cincinnati, Milwaukee over 9. I don't know about that. Ray on the bump. But again, Western Michigan plus Point Monet. How about your Cubbies today? How about them? Padres money line today. It's not a bad spot. Yeah, it's not a bad spot. It's not one of my plays. We do have a plus money spot. Up today. We got some early drops for college football in here. Damn, we're putting out so many plays right now. It's crazy. Washington money line. All right, let's look at the Washington game. It's not the first person to ask me about this. Let's look at the Washington game. Right now, the Nats at plus 140 against the Cubs. How are the... All right, let's look at this matchup. You got Imanaga on the mound against Irvin. I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking the Nats. Here you go, Cubs first 5, but I bet the first 5... Have it the under in the first 5 could be a decent spot. Let me check. Under in the first 5 with this matchup might be bad. Off the dome, who hits a home run today? Noah. Stop. Stop asking me for home run plays. Stop asking me for home run props. Stop asking me for long shot parlays. Stop it. I am here to tell you, stop falling for Vegas' traps. How to make money in the long term. How to manage your bankroll. How to measure your unit size. How to find value in certain spots. How to find profit. Not one play that hits and wow, you walk off, you made $100. Consistent profit, long-term, value. You're talking to me about long shot parlays and home run props. That's the opposite of what we're here to do. It's not happening. I don't do that. I'm not with it. Okay? No runs in first in the Nats game. It's not bad, but not a ton of value. I would rather take the first 5 under in that spot. 5 leg Friday, so drop a parlay. All right, if you guys want Friday fun, I'll tell you this. Jake, plays are up on SoBet. I dropped. I think we got 8 plays up already today. But that's all on SoBet. And like I said, the first 10 people to DM me on Instagram, I'll send a discount link through. First 10 people to DM me on Instagram, I'll send a discount link through, and you can get on there, get all the plays, ride with the sports betting messiah. Yesterday we smacked Max Brosmer under 187.5 passing yards. We smacked North Dakota State plus 10, and we also hit the Florida State under, which means, and I also threw in a live play on Rutgers, which means I have put out four college football plays this season, and we have hit four college football plays this season. Over under 45 dingers today. Think about it, right? Can't wait till it's football season. My lord, it is football season. Shouldn't it be higher? Not really. You're saying 3 a game? Real football season. I mean, NFL is way better. NFL is way better. I'm not gonna lie. We got action this weekend. We got action this weekend. So starting next weekend, we'll have the Saturday, Sunday morning live streams. Get up a little early. I take callers usually on Saturday talking college football. Sunday, a little different. Go through the slate. Bama by 50. Yeah, Bama is a good team to take covering massive spreads. They love to cover. They love to run it up. They love to leave people in. I'm staying away from Bama this week because we got a new coach, new program. I just want to see what it looks like. When there's a lot of turnover, I don't really want week 1 action on certain teams. That's just a general rule of thumb. What's up, user? How you doing? OU spread. Yeah, OU spread is probably decent. All right, because people were asking about it. It's good to see you. I have a lot of systems for college football. A lot of systems for college football, and I share these. I have a video going up tomorrow about this, but here's one spot. OSU minus 50. It's crazy, right? One of my systems, yeah, picks for Georgia Clemson. We're definitely riding with Georgia, but yeah, all my college football plays are up. All my college football plays are up. I do early drops on the VIP. Sending these through. Sending these through. I sent out like 5 of these already, so I still got 5 more. The first 10 people to sign up, you DM me on Instagram, and the first 10 people to sign up get the discount link for if they DM me on Instagram. It's Pickopedia on there. I'm sending this through in the DM. You just ask for it. I send the link. You sign up. We got 2 phone PD. You get it. So after the first 10 people sign up, the link goes void. But first 10 people get on at the discount rate. We got Pitt minus 24.5. I'm not touching that game. Pitt minus 24.5. I'm not touching that game. Bills to win division, you better believe it. I don't do picks for the Bills because I'm a Buffalo guy. I'm a Bills fan. I just don't post action on Bills games. It goes against everything I stand for. So sorry, I'm just not allowed. But do I think the Bills are winning the division? Yeah, I do. Every single year. That's what they do. That's what they do. The run to win it last year, absolutely glorious. Cubs. You can go Cubs first 5. Cubs first 5. That's probably pretty juicy. Or you could play the first 5 under in that game. Michigan State minus 13 is pretty decent. Not one of my plays, but that's definitely the lean. Watch out for the Dolphins this year. Why would I watch out for the Dolphins this year more than last year? How have the Dolphins improved? In what way? Does Duke cover tonight? That's a game I'm not touching as well. I would lean them not covering, but I'm definitely not touching that game. That's one of the last games I would touch, actually. That's probably the best line. The best line that Vegas has concocted, to be honest. Yeah, so staying away from the Duke game. We talked about Wisconsin. We're probably leaning under. Defense got a little better, did they? Couldn't really get worse, could it? Do you like the Twins? All right, let's look at the Twins spot today. First, let's see what kind of price we're getting on them. Twins Jays. Twins are minus 162 right off the bat. I don't know if I love that. It's not often I'm going to take a minus 162 team. I do dislike the Jays. Lopez, Gausman. Do I like the Royals today? Twins got guys out. Mason, what up? All right, everyone keeps asking. Just follow on IG, send me the code. Yeah, just if you DM'd me, on Instagram, yeah, all right, I got you. I still got 5 more. So the next 5 people to DM me on Instagram and sign up, get that discount code. To get all my plays every day. Now's the time to get involved. Now's the time to get involved. We got a huge fall coming up. We're going to be locked in every single day. I'll have MLB up every single day throughout the rest of September. I'll have NFL 3 days a week. We'll have college football probably after 3 days a week. We'll have NBA preps coming. There's just going to be so much content and so much action going up. I'm still dropping free plays daily here. I've got the other account, Evil Pick'empedia. I drop action on there. I talk a little bit more football. I do the storylines, all that. Definitely a great time to get involved. Definitely a great time to follow. We got so much stuff coming. And I say so much stuff coming. Guess what? We've been doing so much. It's been here live with you guys basically every single day since April. Whoever is asking about the Nerfy, I said, stay away, stay away. Woo! Fresno State take plus 21. They'll cover, says Jared Bush. Good to know. All right. No, Benjamin, I saw your DMs. All right, 4 more. Appreciate everyone who's asked for the discount code for SoBet. I'm sending it through on the Instagram DMs right now. We're still going to do 4 or 5 more. So after 10 people, and I think we've done 5 already, after 10 people use it and subscribe, the link goes away. But I still got like 4 or 5 more. Caleb Williams, a lock for Rookie of the Year. Not a lock because Marvin Harrison Jr. could be nasty, and Jaden Daniels is going to have an opportunity. Yeah, that's a fact. I need some MLB plays, pal. All right, we got Guardians -1, Jared. And if you want MLB plays, nobody is putting out more MLB plays than me every single day. You can join SoBet. It's in my links. Or you can DM me on Instagram and be one of the people that gets the discount code. That's simple. When you said pal, I felt like I was getting like bullied. Listen, pal, give me the MLB plays and nobody gets hurt. That's what that felt like. CFB plays. All right. I'm going to answer the question about Seth Lugo Ks. I promise I will. I'm putting it off forever. I'm going to answer the question about Seth Lugo Ks. I know I owe you that much. We're going to get to it. We're going to talk CFB. It's all right, Jared. I got you. But genuinely, if you want the MLB plays, I have shared over 800 MLB plays this season. Over 800. Jared, use the app then. The app actually is getting updated, I think, tomorrow. So, yeah, another reason to get on SoBet now. They're updating the app tomorrow. It's going to be sick. We've got leaderboard on there. We've got chat rooms. We've got live streams. We've got better VIP like direct message features. The actual like play verification is on there. We've got some new pros on there. We've got like 60 people on there. Now's the time. I know a lot of people don't like to follow a bazillion cappers, but for college football, it's good to just get the information from a large amount of sources. It matters for NFL, it matters for NBA, but college football and college basketball more than any other game. So that's the time. The play we have up already is the Guardians -1. And if anyone wants to get on so bad, it's in my links. But the first, I think we got 3 left. 3 more people that DM me on Instagram can get the discount code to get on to go get involved. Get on SoBet, ride with my plays. You also get access to everyone else. So if you get on, use that discount code, then you get access to everyone else, like I was just talking about, and it's no additional cost. Would I consider writing for a sports blog? Absolutely. I'm actually I've written in a lot of different stuff, not even sports related. And I do a free newsletter, which is in my links for people who want that. But yeah, I would definitely write for a sports blog. I love anything creative and sports related. I am going to answer the Lugo question. I promise. All right, if you DM'd me on Instagram, I still have a few more of these links to send through. If you just DM me, I'll send the link through. So am I a Yankees fan? Not really. I don't have a real allegiance for any MLB team, but I took the Yankees to win the World Series at +900 this year. And I'm look. I got the Rangers to win the World Series last year, +1800. Well, I got them. I picked them in June at +1200. I doubled down at +1800 in September. Right. That's probably the sharpest play in my life. If I go back-to-back World Series picks, you will bow down to the sports betting messiah. So am I a Yankees fan? Yeah, for the rest of the year. You'll probably see me at some playoff games. All right, sending this through to anyone who wants the action. Still got about 3 more of these discount codes to go through. So again, I sent out a bunch, but it's after 10 people sign up. After the first 10 people sign up is when the discount link goes void. So we still got a few more before that expires. On an 11-13 run on CFB, let's go. I'm on a 4-0 run to kick off the season. Lugo K's. I said I would answer. We're doing it. Lugo K's. Against the Astros. So let's look at his more recent games. And I'm not a huge fan of like it matters, but it doesn't massively matter. Thank you, Monkey Tamer. Am I currently working for any agencies? Not really, no. I have contacts, but I'm definitely not exclusive with anything. Mandy, bro, what's going on? What question do you need me to answer? There's a lot of people running comments on here. Taking Dylan Cruz +2 hits. All right. Anyway, not a massive fan of looking at like recent performances, how many times they're over a certain line. But he only got 3 against Philly. He got 8 against the Angels. He got 4 against Minnesota. 5+ is pretty borderline. Houston is not striking out at as high rate as Houston sometimes has. I think Lugo has fallen off a little bit in general. His last 45 innings, 30 Ks. Right. What are my 4 wins? So yesterday we hit North Dakota State +10. That's 1. We hit Max Brosmer under 187.5 passing yards. That's 2. We hit Rutgers under 51.5. That was a live play. 3. And then last week we hit Florida State game under. So those are the 4. Those are the 4 I've put out. We're 4-0. We've got new plays up on VIP already. Coming up tomorrow. We might do something for tonight as well. We've talked a little bit about some leans in general. Yeah, Bo Sox. Yeah, baby. We're dialed in. We are dialed in. And I'll say one more time, I still got about 4 more of these now. But for people who DM me on Instagram, 4 more people who DM me on Instagram, I'll send the discount link through. You get on SoBet, you get on my action. The next 4 people that do it and sign up before the link goes void. Penn State or West Virginia. I'm old. I'm going to have to get an Instagram. Bo Sox, You can check my links as well. Was there a free play? Yeah, it was Guardians -1. CFB, the biggest lean that we've shared already was Wisconsin. The Wisconsin game under 57. Let me check right now, see what that line's at right now. Always got to keep an eye out. I think that's a bad move. College football playoff format. I'm excited for it. It'll be good to have a longer playoff. It makes the regular season more exciting too. You know, it's not like, oh, you lost a game, you're cooked. That's great for the regular season. And that'll just be a fun playoff as well. So this should be the best year for college football in a long time. Yeah, could. Not a good day for MLB, but ran it up on college football. Any free play? Guardians -1. Ariel says he's on fire. Need some CFB play, Jason Peterson. You know what to do. Like I said, 3-4 more people. What goes into my player prop picks? So, yep, just send it through. I still got two more for people who DM me on Instagram. Two more. I'll send the discount link through. Twins -1.5 isn't great because Gosman has been throwing the ball better lately, and the Twins' offense has tailed a little bit. So I'm not super confident in -1.5, but I don't want to take the Jays in this spot. So I'm staying away from the game. If I had to do something, I would probably take the under, but I'm not ultra confident in that. I think they're just good lines, tight lines, not really a ton of value in that spot, and I'd stay away. Yes, sir. Football is here. We're ready to dial in. Two more people that send me a DM on Instagram. Get the discount link. Come ride with me. Ariel, please, Ariel, please. Favorite game today, moneyline wise for MLB. Can I give you a -1? Sean O'Neill, can I give you a Guardians -1? Bobby hit, Lindor hit, Arias hit, Yankees Guardians moneyline. I really hope that's not a parlay. You're cooking an 8-man parlay? Stop that. Stop it. I don't like that. It's too many legs. What is this? What is this? A spider? An octopus? You're taking Pittsburgh? It's a bad idea. That's true, Boom Truck. Is that a setup? All right, we got the Sean O'Malley comment of the live stream. We got the Sean O'Malley comment, so it is officially a PD live stream. It was not going to be. We weren't going to count the live stream until someone made the Sean O'Malley comment. So it's good to get that. Those teams need. Listen, you can't will yourself to a base knock in baseball. When you look at like a quote unquote must win spot, a crucial spot where you really need a dub. It is about understanding they're going to leverage the bullpen. They're going to leverage arms. That's what you see in MLB playoffs. Yeah, Big Mike, we're going -1, though. -1 at -122. Plus 135 is pretty big swing in the juice there. Oklahoma -42. It's pretty decent. I don't know if I'm going to touch it, but it's pretty decent. It's definitely where I lean in that game. All right, so we got room for two more. Got room for two more. The next two people to DM me on Instagram will still get the discount link. To DM me, get the code and sign up. So two more signups before the link goes void. We still got a couple more of these. DM me on Instagram, it's Pick'empedia, and I'll send it through you. We got MLB plays up. We got MLB props up. We got college football early drops up. Big Mike joined. Let's go. Love to see it. And anyone else, if you just want to join at any point, it's in my links. It's on SoBet. I share a full slate every single day. We got MLB, we got college football, we got NFL, we got NBA coming. The NBA props, I'm telling you, the NBA props early on in the regular season, one of the most profitable points, period. How many units Guardians play? We're playing it to win 1.5 units. So 1.83 at minus 116. Brewers winning right now. It was 1-1. It's still 1-1. Yeah. We do have the Brewers. It's 1-1 in the second right now. All right. If we get 10 more fouls, I'll read another free play. Sooners minus 42 is everyone really loves that Sooners minus 42 spot, huh? So correct. Basically, you're getting a better price on it, but if they win by one, it's a push. So if you go minus 1.5, you win by one, you lose. So it's still you have the same likelihood of losing it as you do, slightly lower likelihood of winning it because you need to win by two, but you get a much better price. So it's a juice reducer without needing to win by two. Short question: do I dabble in WNBA and who will win the Heisman? The Heisman, I think it's a good spot for Ewers. I don't think it's going to be a Colorado player, not Shedeur, not Travis Hunter. I wish you could fade Hunter right now. He went from minus 5,000 to minus or plus 5,000 to plus 1,500 because everyone's like, "Wow, he's so sick, he's going to do it." Listen, it was North Dakota State. He's nasty. Don't get me wrong, but the odds of a wide receiver winning it, I guess it's better. Yeah, Manning's still on Texas, which is an interesting. Here's something. This is a sidebar, but the fact that Archie Manning is on Texas, he looks very good, is taking Texas to cover spreads early in the season is a pretty good play because those massive spreads, when it's like 30 plus points, normally you throw in a backup QB and they kind of just hand the ball off and run it out. And now I'm not saying you're going to be up 30 and put in Manning and he's just going to cut it loose, but he is going to be more aggressive than most backup quarterbacks and more talented than most backup quarterbacks. So it is an interesting spot for taking them. JRB, appreciate the foul. An interesting spot for Texas against massive spreads because they have a backup QB that comes in the fourth quarter and is actually sick. Do you like any pitcher strikeout overs today? Um, yeah, I do. Framer Valdez. Yeah, I would have to imagine it's a relationship with the offensive coordinator and the QB coach. Um, he's making crazy NIL money. I'm sure, like he's a Manning, he's had money, so it can't be a financial thing. It is a you know, delay in his opportunity to compete against college defenses. But I'm sure he's got people in his ear saying, "Be patient, wait your time." It's also if you're a backup in college football, but with NFL talent, you do get an extra year of lifting weights and of getting college coaching and college QB coach and college practice and growing and improving and all that without a year worth of risking injury. So, there are pros and cons to it if you're just thinking about his long term future as a football player. Yeah, Mark, I have thought about doing a meetup this season. It's definitely a possibility. Really, like basically what it comes down to is if there's solid interest and we get decent numbers. I'm not talking anything crazy. I would run it for like a dozen, 15 people, whatever. Just hang out, go to like I'm in New York, but maybe like a Brooklyn outdoor space with screens around, do an NFL Sunday live with people. Yeah, that's a great spot. I do meet people at Bills games sometimes. I don't have a Bills game locked in for this year yet. I'll probably be at Bills Jets Monday Night Football, October 14th. Zach Allen or Blake Snell? Give me Blake Snell in this spot. All right, just send a couple of these through. Listen, Three more people who DM me on Instagram. It's Quick and Petey. You DM me on Instagram. I'll send you the discount code for SoBet. You get on. You get all my plays every day. We feast. That's the name of the game. I'm sending it through. The Imanaga K prop is probably good. It's just tough because he's not a massive strikeout pitcher, but he also keeps the pitch count down so much. He also keeps the pitch count down so much that he gets more opportunities. So just sending a few more of these discounts through. Yeah. Got a couple more if you want to get on. Zeke knows what's up. Zeke knows what's up, and I'm telling you one more time. One more time. If you DM me on Instagram, I will send through the discount code. You will get on SoBet. You will get all my plays. Baseball betting trend this late in the season. It trends very profitable for the sharps and very not profitable for the public because you're leaning on overdue reads. It's been lately we've been doing great in MLB plays and the props have been suffering a little bit, so adjusting the prop. SoBet is where you get all my action and everybody's action. It's like a whole Twitter feed and TikTok feed and Discord and live stream just dedicated to sports betting and sports betting content. It's basically if you're putting in action, if you're a daily bettor and you're not on there, it's actually an insane decision. So, got a couple more. If you DM me on Instagram, I'll give you the discount link. All right. But yeah, for MLB, it's the main plays. The main plays have really been smacking throughout August. The props have suffered a little bit because of weirdness in terms of pitcher longevity within a game. Some people being left in a little bit longer, a lot of people being pulled a little quicker just to protect arms going into the playoffs. Some teams that aren't looking at the playoffs are getting yanked a little bit earlier. So that's the adjustment on pitcher props. But MLB main plays have been smacking. All right, 1 second, Shane. No, my normal play is to win 1.5. So 6.9 units last week, 4.5 this. Yep. We went 3-0 last night. We hit Max Brosmer under passing yards. I like the Lopez Cajun. Max Brosmer, I like the Valdez over. Max Brosmer under 187.5 passing yards. We hit the under in the Rutgers Live, and we hit North Dakota State plus 10. Yeah, over 8 for August. So that's like what is that? About 4 units a day. It's like a 7% ROI for August. Miss the live action. It's okay, it's quick. Zoe, what's up? I have a free Telegram. That's where I throw some of the live stuff in. Zach, the month has been good. The month has been good. We're off to a 4-0 start. 4-0 start with college football. We hit the under in the Florida State game. We hit the Rutgers Live under. We hit North Dakota State plus the points. We hit the under in Max Brosmer's passing yards. Been finding good unders, been capitalizing. Gosman case is okay. We're gonna wrap up here. But listen, plays go up every single day on Subhead. I drop a live play here around 12:30 every day. We'll shift on the weekends with football. But I drop a free play. I drop a free play daily. Drop a free play daily. I post a full slate on Subhead every single day. Or if you DM me on Instagram, I'll give you a discount code for the next few people still. We got live plays, we got college football plays, we got NFL plays coming, we got futures up, we got NBA props coming in there. Warwick. No, it never is. If you go to my links and you join it, it's real. All right. Cheers, gang. Love all.